Hello everybody, Defledge3004 here. So I just picked up this game the 27th of March 2018. It just came out on early access on Steam, and this game is called Pixark. So if you can imagine that Minecraft and Ark got together and started a family, this is what it would be like. It's a very Minecrafty game, but it has a lot mostly Ark elements in it with, you know, the mining and stuff like that Minecraft has. You can see some of the blocks and stuff like that here. You can join servers, and you can also do single player and stuff like that. So the options are, you know, Ark, just like that. You can see for the game itself, so you can see, you know, the ground clutter, and, you know, I'm going to turn on auto jumps, so that way it's easier to get over stuff, and you'll see why in the game. And here's the buttons, or the keys, if you will. And so, you know, prone is X, and, you know, access others inventory F, and, you know, the reload and the map. All these things are all basically Ark settings. And you can see there's a lot of them in here. It also has all the whistles and stuff like that. So you can see, you know, whistle, all passive, all neutral, all that kind of stuff. It's a very Arky game. So it is Ark and it is Minecraft put together. Graph, which shows, you know, the stuff like that, like motion blur and film grain and all kinds of stuff like that. The audio, of course, with the music. I turn that ways down because it's really loud on the headset. And a lot of this stuff was just set like this. If I turn everything back to normal, it's going to turn this all the way up, and I'm going to get my ears blasted out, so I don't really want to do that. So I am just going to go ahead and press save, and then once we do that, then we can go into local, and we're going to start setting up a game for this. We're going to set up a map. You can set up your own maps and stuff, but we're just going to go ahead and do it like this. So, enable the crosshair. I want to do that. Nighttime speed, max structures, day cycle speed, all that stuff. I'm just going to leave the same. The resources right here, harvest health, resource respawn period, structures and animals, and all this stuff is just like Ark and everything, and allow flyer, carry PvE and all that kind of stuff. Taming speed is at 1 times and all that stuff. The scene is this right here, so you can see, you know, I already did that one right there. The system, the XP multiplier, I'm actually going to put that on 1.0, and then that'll just go to 1 just like it is on Ark. Enable glow. I'm not too worried about a lot of this stuff right here. I'm not going to do the hardcore mode because I don't want to start over every time. I'm going to do the PvE mode. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to single player mode and create character. Now I can do that one, but I actually think I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and start with a brand new map. So let's just go ahead, delete this map data. Okay, and we're going to add a new map, and let's just go ahead and call this Defledge. So create a new map. And this will take a little bit to load. So as soon as this gets in, I will be with you guys. You can kind of see the building and, you know, all of the stuff that goes on. It will take a little while to load, just so you guys know. You know, the first time that you're playing it, whatever, it'll take some time. So be patient. I have a pretty fast computer, and it still took quite a few minutes for it to get loaded. So as soon as this gets in, I'll be with you guys. Okay, so I just got into the game, and so this is where you make your person. Now, you're not going to start in your underwear like you do on Ark. And so this one, you got to be careful with the name you use, because you'll see why in a little bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and do, this is the male character, I'm going to go ahead and do the female character, and let's figure out a good hairstyle for Mickey Mouse ears. Let's do that one. I like that one. And let's do hair color. Let's do... black should actually be Ooh, that right there. There we go. Not gonna worry about the eyebrows or the brow color or the eye style or stuff like that. Facial features. Let's go and give her lips like that. That one isn't bad. There we go. We'll do that one. There's a bunch of different lips and stuff you can see, so I'm just gonna stick with that one. Facial hair, obviously not. Jewelry, you can see square jewelry and all that kind of stuff. And then we can go to the body, and you can set all this stuff just like you can in Ark. So I'm not really going to get too worried about that. Make it a little bit darker. And this is your spawn area. So you can see there's quite a few. So as you click through these, this up at the top is the hardest. This down at the bottom is the easiest. And then they have deep ocean right here. So we probably want to start in a fairly easy area, and I'm thinking the easier the better, especially to start. You can see that there's like some other areas here, and we'll get into that here in just a minute. So let's see, the survivor name, and I think what I'm gonna do is let's just go ahead and I have an idea. Let's name her Pixie. Kind of after the game, Pixark, so we'll name her Pixie. And there's a good one there. 3 and 4 are pretty much in the same area. 5 is going to be way up in a hard area, and 6 is in the middle, and 7 is way down low, more in the water area. So let's just go with like 4. We're going to go right there. Now I can randomize all the stuff on her, but I'm not really too worried about that. So this is the day and this is the time, just like Ark. So let's just go and create a new character, new survivor, and we'll get in the game. Okay, so when you're in the game, you start with these balloons and you can kind of go wherever you want to go. So you can, use your WASD keys to move around, and then you'll drop in. And so this is her right here walking around. And I know there is a first person. There we go. So just middle mouse button will do the first person. And I'm just WASD. So here's the compass right at the top. You can see that right up there, and going northwest, north, northeast, east. Now these grass blades right here, these are thatch. So every time that you hit one of these, you get thatch. So I'm leveling up already. So you can hear birds chirping and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go and turn up the sound a little bit for you guys so you can hear okay, and I will be right back. Okay, so shift and W is of course run. So so here's a packy. So you can see, you have to be level 5 to feed them. You feed them berries. Here is a Fiamia, so it has all the same animals that you have in Ark. And so I will go to your inventory, and you can see we already have 2 level points, and I think I'm going to do health and stamina. And so just escape or I to get out of that. Crouch is C, so we'll do that. Now once I get some berries, which are going to be on these short little bushes here, so go up to them until it says E, and it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. I just had to wait for a second. And you can also get them from here. So all of these, even though they may look like okay, we'll do the prone. There we go. They may look like rocks and stuff like that. It's always thatch. So just so you guys know. And here are trees and stuff that you can chop down and get stuff from there. Now that over there, those areas up there are dangerous areas. So those are magic areas. So there's a lot of magic in the game that you can do. There's a Pteranodon right there. So you can do all kinds of stuff in here. I've only barely scratched the surface. When I was playing, I had a dodo and a firefly and a long-eared bunny. There are bunnies in the game. So there is Ark stuff. There's also other stuff. So use scanner on dinosaur when empty, and so that'll be the right mouse button, and you just hold it down and you can see that wherever it is. See, that's passive. And it shows you what all these things are. So you can kind of see that's a Fiamia, and that right over there is a Pteranodon. And you can see that, you know, and it will tell you what is passive and what is not passive. There's a dodo, a grass cube. That's obviously passive because it's a piece of dirt. So, normal creature, novice grassland. So up in the upper left is the season forecast. It's a sunny day. It's 24 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna put that on Fahrenheit, and it's 10:17 in the morning. The 96 is how far above bedrock you are, and then the novice grassland. So Pixie is level 3. That's me. So that's the inventory. And so there's the character info. This is the crafting. You can also press V to get to it. And then the ingress. Now you can make these by default. These are the kind of like Ark did. You can get to these by default. So here's the engrams that you can do, and you can already level 3, so I can make all of this stuff if I open it up. Some of these, like, okay, this one, if I open up this one right here, I can do that, and I can either do it like this, and then it'll open up all that line, or I can double click on it. Now, I have to double click on all of these to open these up. Some will open up, others will not. So you just, if they don't beneath it, just, you know, open them up as you get Ingram points. And so it'll tell you this has 3 Ingram points, cloth pants, 3 required skill points, cloth shirt, cloth boots, etc., etc. So you can see that this is going to be a lot of stuff. In just this, there are 65 levels. And then we go to metallurgy, which starts at level 20, so you can't do anything until then. And that one goes up to level 70, and then the industrial starts at level 30, and that one goes up to 80. You can see there's a lot of stuff, but it tells you what things are. And of course, there's taming and everything else in here. Here's the magic skill, which starts at 10, and then it goes up to 80. And architectural master, so that one starts at 7, and of course, there's all the building and stuff like that. So, let's see, you are Pteranodon. Okay, this is water, so you can, you know, grass cube, and it just tells you the grass cube. It doesn't tell you the water and all that stuff. Now, this thing right over here, that's a trike right here, the Triceratops. So you can see he's passive. This is a quest that I can do. So if I come over to this, I can do a quest. And manufacturing expert difficulty, it looks like 11. A stone pick helps you dig more easily. So once I get that, then I will get a reward. So I am going to turn this to Fahrenheit because I prefer it on Fahrenheit here in the States. So, and again, just E to get berries and stuff like that. And there's amber berries and tinto berries. It is Ark. It is Minecraft. It is both. It's kind of like Minecraft and Creativerse met Ark, and this is their offspring. So, you know, it's a really cool game. It has some cool ideas. It's early access. It just came out. So let me go change that. And by the way, this is poo. So this is the feces that these guys dropped, or the when you defecate in Ark, that's the waste. And of course you can use that later on, but we really don't need it right now because we just don't have it. The prime meat goes bad fast. You don't want to eat the regular meat without cooking it and stuff like that. It is just like Ark. So there's no way to change that right now that I know of. There may be, I'm sure, if this game has mod support, then of course, you know, there'll be mods and everything else. There's narco berries and tinto berries and stem berries and azure berries and amber berries and mijo berries or mijo berries or... Ooh, that's a saber. Now that right there is a dangerous animal. Of course, as you guys know, saber cats are always dangerous, so... I'm thinking let's go this way, so that way we don't have to worry about him. And of course the dodo and all that stuff. So change view. Okay, that's what it's telling me to do. There's no way to get rid of the tutorial. It just does what it does. I like when you run, you can see like it going fast around you and stuff. Now I turned on auto jump, and this is why, so that way it's easier to get around. don't fall. It's a long ways down there. The nice thing is that for right now, at least, the dinos cannot break the blocks. So on the video that I watched, you can actually build like pillars out of dirt, and they cannot break them like they can on Ark. Not that you can build out of dirt. Ooh, okay. No, it scared me for a second. That's a Bronto. How do you like that? Or a sauropod, I guess. That's a sauropod, and that's passive. So there's another quest right here. So Control Q opens up the quest panel. So let's go to Control Q, and you haven't accepted. Let me see if I can get somewhere first. If you guys can see this. If you haven't accepted a quest yet, press the M key to open your map to see the locations of quest mailboxes. Once you've completed a quest, you need to return to the mailbox at which you accepted the quest to submit it and get your reward chest. And there is a timer on that, just so you know. Once you've completed each of these quest types for that day, you can get a large reward chest. You can only do these quests like once every couple of days or so, once a day. And that's all. So, I will be right back here in just a sec. Okay, this game will automatically save just like Ark does, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any of that. Now, to get wood, of course, you know, you want to go and punch a tree just like all of the other games, 7 days to die, or, you know, with the little bushes and stuff, and, I'm taming a packy, quite by accident, I assure you. But I'm just gonna try to get that. So, but you can see the taming goes up pretty quick, and you can see he's already kind of tamed. So you have to wait until he's hungry again. There is passive taming on here for the herbivores, but the carnivores you have to knock out. So, yeah, you got to find something like a club or you can probably use your fist, I guess. You probably end up killing them, though, because that's what I did to a FEME that was chasing me around. And don't go punching animals. It's not going to do you any good. The FEMEs will chase you down. They will hurt you, so do not go punching the animals, otherwise you're going to be sorry. Okay, this guy will be tamed here real quickly, and then I can show you guys that taming. And I haven't figured out how to put food in the inventory and stuff like that, so, you know, we may end up losing a few. Some of them will have time to, you know, a time that you can keep them, like for 3 days or whatever, so that we can't just amass a huge horde of, you know, animals and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and call him Ram. How's that? We'll call him Ram. Now, if you don't, sometimes it'll say acceptable words or stuff like that. Okay, now go to E and hold the interface, and you can see that has all of this stuff, so you can, you know, change all of this stuff. Access inventory. Now, I have not figured out a way to put it in their inventory yet, so... Oh, okay. Alright. I guess you just double click it and it'll put it in their inventory. Okay, and meals are the best thing for them, so... Okay, and I'm gonna go and take these guys out. Okay, I see. I did not know that. Okay, cool. So I'm learning right now, and then they will be able to eat on this. Okay, and they will follow you around because you see right there it says following Pixie. So let's come over somewhere. We don't want to go over there because that's where that bad guy was. And so yeah, this is Pixark. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool. It looks really cool. There are like dungeons and stuff like that, but they are really dangerous. So I'd advise not going into the dungeons and all that stuff until you have armor and better weapons and stuff. So let's try to find a good place to kind of set up a little bit of our base, preferably not too close to some of the, the magic areas, because those can be really dangerous. Come on, guy. Come on, Ram. So this is auto jumping, just like Minecraft has. So we're just gonna maybe come over here a little ways and figure out a good place. And I think over here, pretty good place, I think. So, yeah, that looks pretty good right down there in this little area right here. And then we can build a nice little place over here. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. So, come on, buddy. Come on. Some of them do not run to you like they do in Ark and stuff like that. And it has the, those tower things. I forget what they call those things. They have those in here too. So, you know, they did, because this is by Snail Games and they own a large percentage of, or at least a percentage of Ark. So, to have this guy not follow you, press U. To have him follow you, press J. He doesn't whistle, but maybe they'll get that fixed eventually. So, I am going to go, and of course they will still shove you around when they're walking past you and stuff. I'm going to go and figure out a few things, and I will be with you guys. I'm going to build some stuff. So, V is here, so crafting, I can make a wood axe. So let's just go ahead and craft that, and a wood axe and a wood pickaxe, just like Minecraft. So you have the low-level stuff, and I need more wood and flint, and I'll show you guys where to get flint. I'm going to put that on 1, put that on 2. Okay, so now he's right there, so he's good, and I'm going to get a little bit of wood from these trees, and as soon as you chop down the tree, it'll tell you I got 8 wood, but you have to chop everything down. Okay, that's fiber. Okay, I'm hot right now, so fiber are these big plants. Oh, nice. That's cool. I like the water sounds. And you can also, you know, get them from the little plants and stuff like that. So, that's cool. Let me show you guys where, flint is. So you guys are gonna need your pickaxe, and for right now just use the wooden one. So you can get hot, you can get cold, you can get all kinds of stuff. I believe this is dirt, and I know there's clay, so flint should not be that hard to find. There's a dragonfly. How do you like that? I don't know what they eat, but I guess we will be finding out here pretty quickly. This is flint right here, so you can hit these a few times, and there you go, you got flint. And if you, let's say, take that down, and then you take out down the one beneath it, they will drop the one that was right on top of it. So, more, and it just drops that one. So you guys can see how this works. So I will plan on doing a bit of a series on this, because I was really anticipating this game. So I would like to do a series, see what you guys think about it, and I need to find my RAM. So you know, because they RAM things. So for those of you who play Ark, you would know this. Here's a bunny. This is a let me go ahead and get that out of my system. So you can press 1 to bring it up, or 1 to also put it down, just like Ark. And this says big-eared rabbit. And he is level 18, tameable, and it doesn't really say much of anything else about it, but let's just go ahead and we're going to go to our inventory, which is I, and let's go and put the meal berries on number 0, which is of course just like Ark. So let's go ahead and see if we can get him. Okay, it's partially tamed, and so it'll be coming up as we do it. So just follow them around. All of the herbivores can be tamed that way. Now, I'll show you guys something with the dodos too, and it's it is a little messed up, but you know, it is for kids and stuff as well as adults. So, but I'm gonna show you guys that here real quick as soon as I get this guy tamed. Come on, you can tame. We can do this. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, let's name him Rabs. Wait, what? What the heck? Oh, a Dilo. Oh, yay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to take care of ourselves. Ooh, that's a level 66 Dilo. Yikes. Okay, I can see why Ram was killed. That might not be the best place, but we'll take care of that Dilo. You know, I guess in that case, we're just gonna come over here by this water then, and we will not drop down the hole. Ooh, deep hole. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. We're gonna figure out a place to set up a good base. And listen, Mr. Dilo, I don't like you killing my animals. Okay, let's come over here then, and oh, there we go. Now I'm hot over here for whatever reason because I'm probably over by the hotter area and stuff. So you can see the flame down in the lower left corner. So if I go to like I can show you guys right down here. If you look, there's a flame right down there. So I'm gonna have you stay right here, and let's just go ahead and get a little bit of I have 4 points. So I'm gonna do health, stamina, damage, and weight. Uh-oh. Darn. I just got killed by a dino. Okay. Now, I'll show you guys something really cool too. So let's just go ahead and do a random location spawn. This is something that I wish... Now, again, I'll be dropping down. So let's just go ahead and see if we can come over here a little bit. Alright. Now we have the balloons that we come down in. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. Now you can see there's a RIP right up there on the toolbar. So that means that, or on the compass HUD, so we can go over there and find our body. Now that's what we need to do because our body's, well, somewhere over there. Let's just try not to fall down there. Good. Okay. So that looks like my... I don't think that's my body over there, is it? It might be. We gotta figure out a way to get over there. So this is actually a good area over here. I kind of like this. There's not really a lot on my body that I really need. I don't know how long it will stay there. So from what I understand, it will stay there for a long time. So while we're over here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something here with this guy right here. So here's a dodo. And another thing that you guys need to know, anything on your hotbar you keep. So I don't need to make the pick again because guess what? I already have it. So I didn't kill any animals, so I don't really have to worry about that. So your hotbar is awesome. So you lose your inventory, but you keep your hotbar. So now this is one of the messed up parts of the game that I get, but you know, so you hit him and you keep hitting him and he's crying because he's sad because you're hurting him. So I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy, but I don't think you can tame him when you're doing that. So I'm not actually gonna do that to him because he's just a wee widow guy. I'm not gonna be mean to him like that. So alright, let's just go ahead and see about taming him. So damn, that guy's like shaking the ground over here, man. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to get this guy tamed up. Our food and water is okay because we just respawned, and so you do gotta watch that. And you can see this guy's being tamed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more resources. That's of course that because I wasn't thinking. Okay, get that, and we'll come over here. Should be this one. Okay, and the taming effectiveness will of course go down or whatever. The taming bar will go down if you don't get them tamed fairly quickly after starting the tame. You have to knock out the aggressive creatures and stuff, so it's a nice area actually. Except for that magic area up there, but that's okay, we'll get this figured out. Okay, so this is Dodo, and this is what happens if, okay, let me just go ahead and D-O-D-O. Let's just go ahead and name him Dodo. Now, okay, nice. Last time that I did this, I said that I had an inappropriate name or whatever, something like that. So, the following distance is the same, just like Ark and stuff like that. So, I don't know what that is. Let me, you come over here. See, they don't move very fast at all. So why don't you stay right there by that tree? I am gonna go see what that bouncy thing right here is. That is a slime, and It's wild. It's passive, so I have no idea what even. You have to be at least level 10 to feed this slime. So you can tame the slime. That's a truly lovely thought. So, let me just go and get some more flint, and we probably ought to build like a campfire and try to get some creatures, some meat or something like that. I can also go to I, and let's just go ahead and put some on 9, and then I can eat. And then you can see I keep up my health and my food and water and stuff like that. So what do you guys think of this? I think this is actually going to be a really good game. There's been a few people play it and stuff. So I bought it right away when it came out. It just came out on March 27th, 2018. So, you know, just a few days ago from the time of this recording. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. Now you can get thatch and stuff from here, but mainly you don't get like a lot, but it's better just to get wood from here. So we have 9 wood, okay, and then I don't think we can plant the trees and stuff, but we can get the dirt and stuff. So let's go ahead and see about maybe trying to get like a Fiamia or something, because the Pteranodon, I believe we might have to knock out. Yes, we do have to knock them out because they're meat eaters. So, here's another rabbit. I'm just going to feed you a meal or mejo berry, whatever those things are called. Let me know let me know what you guys think about this. Nice thing too is you can hold your weapon or your tool or whatever and pick stuff up, unlike Ark. That won't let you do that. So, and that's nice. It's more like you know, creative, well, not creative because you have your thing that pulls the dirt up or whatever, the blocks up that you're using. But it's like, if you guys ever played Conan or anything, you can pick up stuff while you're holding your tool or weapon or whatever. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. So, I want to stay inside of my dodo so I can keep him safe. Okay, let's go and get this guy. And this will be... we'll just name him Bob. Okay, Bob. Okay, come on, Bob. Come over here, Bob. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but let's find out. And you are male. Okay, good. Bob, that works. And you can set it to aggressive, but don't be surprised if they go off attacking everything and get killed. So, you know, just try not to. Okay, so I can get ready to get leveled up again. I'm going to go get some resources, and I think I'm going to try to get a campfire, a torch, and stuff like that going. That sauropod's kind of big, but then again, Brontos kind of were kind of big, kind of, just sort of. Okay, so, go to here. Now I can, let me see. I don't have any level points yet. Quest manager right here, and tribe governance, of course. Ingrams. So I have 57 points in Ingram points. So I'm gonna go ahead and do cloth pants and shirt, boots. You can double click on them, or you can also just, you know, learn Ingram. I'm gonna go and get the storage box, double clicking, leather sleeping bag. Now we can make thatch stuff, because you have to open up each one. So that's ceiling, foundation, wall, door, and this is just a decorative item. Simple carpet can be used to decorate your house. There's a rope ladder. Here's a spear, so I can actually hunt things a little bit easier. And when I'm done with that, I can just press I. Now I can press V, and then you can see here is all of my craftable items. So for the spear, I need rock. Now the rock, what we're going to have to do is probably go into like a little bit of this mountain here. So I'm going to go and get out my pick, and it would appear that they don't go down. So you can just, okay, that's rock right there. This is rock. Doesn't appear like they wear out. As far as I can tell, they don't, so I think that's pretty awesome. So, you know, you can just use this same one indefinitely until you get better stuff, and I'm probably going to make a stone pickaxe once I have that opened up. So yeah, I mean, I think this is a really good game. I like Minecraft. I'm debating about doing a Minecraft, tutorial or series or something, because there are people out there, believe it or not, who have not ever played Minecraft. One of the guys that I watch for his Zonas, he admits when he was doing a video on this that he has never played Minecraft. So, he didn't understand a lot of stuff going on here. But, that's fine. Not everybody does. Let me go ahead, and you can pick these guys up, and when you do, you can see that I'm carrying them, and then just F to put them down. So same way with the Rabs. So he's on my head, and I don't know how to make them not make my character turn around, look at him. But yeah, he's on my head now, so I'm just gonna throw him down. Okay, there you go. You stay right over there, buddy. And if I want them to follow me, I just press J, just like Ark. So, I think I'm gonna go to V, and okay, I can now make a spear. So let me just go ahead and craft that, and I'm sure I can probably double click on it, and I just made one right there. So yeah, then I can just move on my inventory. Now I have a spear, and let's just go ahead and we go to my first person view, and let's go ahead and you're level 27. You're gonna be a bit harder to kill. You're level 24, and these packages of course can be very dangerous and stuff, so you got to be careful. Level 70, you can see there are a lot of level creatures and stuff like that. Okay, scared me. I didn't want my thing to die again. So, yeah, just don't attack these guys because they will attack you back. So, yeah, this is a big old sauropod, and that's pretty awesome. And, of course, I can, okay, I can harvest these berries when I'm using this. So, but when I'm using my one-handed tool, I can. So I think that's pretty cool. What level are you? You're level 31, so you might take a little while to tame. So, alright. Get you. We need leather anyway. Okay, so once you take them out, you can see they leave a chest, and E, and then I have rabbit fur. So, now I have that. And so, let's see what else we can do. I don't know about the slime. I have no idea what he will do. Looks like that guy's kind of stuck on a tree. You have to be level 30 to tame these guys. Of course, I can't tame him while I have that out. Okay, there we go. You must be at least level 30 to feed this Triceratops. So, again, passive taming, along with, those. Okay, let me see. This one is Manufacturing Expert, difficulty 11. Stone pick helps you dig more easily. So what I'm gonna do is let's just go ahead and item container. I don't know if I can do it or not, but we'll try. Okay, I already accepted this quest. Once you complete it, go back to the mailbox where you accepted to submit. So now I need to control Q and manufacturing manufacturing expert, difficulty 11. A stone pick helps you dig more easily. Craft a stone pick. Okay. So go to V. Now I don't think I have a stone pick opened up, so let's go to Ingram's. And I cannot open up a stone pick yet. Why? Because I'm not that high level yet. I think it's level 10 that I can open up a stone pick. Nope, right there. Yep, level 10. Okay, so I gotta wait until I'm level 10 before I can do that quest. So I can always do another quest in the meantime. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so obelisks. That's what those things are called. Yeah, it's the obelisks from Ark. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Plus the like that, I'm sure it's like a you know what, that might be my body right over there. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I should go check that out or not, but I could. Okay, so crafting quest, creature taming quest, and go exploring quest. That's the blue, the green, and the purple. So P will put a marker And the marker name is whatever that I want to do. So I'm at 821. So let's do 821. Oh, I guess that's minus 821, isn't it? Okay. Minus 821 by 1412, just like on Ark. So, okay, now let's just go and say Tames. Okay, now I have my Tames, and now I know where to come back to. So, and then I can just put that back down, press B to make a map marker. So, this is where that guy was down there, so I'm sure not my body's on the other side, somewhere over there. I know there are, from what I've seen, scorpions and all kinds of other stuff in the game, so I'm going to go see if I can get my body back, and I'll be right back with you guys then. Okay, so I am back, and now this is my my body that was here. So it does have a decomposing time, but it's like an hour, probably around 2 hours. And so, you know, that was that beam in the sky. So now I know what that is. So, okay, I can go and take all of those. Now I got my body back. And I'm going to go back to that marker. And so I was over here earlier because you remember I died by that dilo. Of course, you guys just saw that like a few minutes ago. There are things that you can also tame, like right over here is a firefly. Firefly, there you are. Come here, buddy. There you go. And let's just call you Fly. Alright. Okay. Now you come with me. How about if I pick you up and see he's on my shoulder now? How do you like that? That's awesome, isn't it? Cool. Okay, let's get back to our tames. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of enjoying this, doing a few things, and looks like these guys are all moshing around out here. So I'm going to put you down over there, and then we're just going to put you on stay there. And he was level 9, so you can tame a lot of things in here. You can do a lot of things in here. So we are got a level up, so we can go up one more level. So I am I'm at what level am I at? I know it's around here somewhere. I can see that. I'm just not sure which. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do another health. Okay. Character stats. Okay. So I need to get some real clothes on so she's not Flintstone's wife, Wilma. So I think I'm level 6 now. I think I'm higher than that, actually. Character info. I should be maybe I'm on day 6, time, region, spawn. Okay. So the Ingrams, I am on level, what level? Okay, I'm on level 8 or something like that, because these go by level 6, 7, and then it jumps to 9. So you can see that there's, you know, not every level has stuff on it. They totally missed 13 and, you know, stuff like that. 17 isn't in there, but that's because there probably isn't anything on that level. So, and again, you can do all of these other things, and so there's a lot of stuff to do in here, and I think that's really cool. So I am actually I cannot make the pickaxe yet, so I'm getting close, but not quite. Okay, so yeah, this is Pixark, and it just came out, so I'm gonna probably be doing a series on this. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a pretty good time doing this, even though I died, you know, once, but I did die a lot more times on my first world that I did. So the Esmeralda one that you saw me delete. So I just want to do a fresh, clean start. That way you guys can see everything that is involved. So this is the Fudge 3004. This is Pixark. That's Slime. And these are my tames. And we're going to do more. We're going to build more. We're going to do all kinds of things in here. So I hope you guys had a good time. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining me here. And we will build a house, and we will probably go into the ground and mine down there. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun in here. So I will talk to you guys in the next episode. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you guys later.